Have you ever been in this situation? If you said no, then that means you don't even own SnowRunner, because everyone's been in this situation. I'm going to actually show you guys some mechanics and how things work in this game. And I'm going to show you how I get 2 Fleet Stars who are absolutely identical except one thing. And we all love the Fleet Star, right? It was there for us so much at the beginning of the game. Imagine trying to start SnowRunner without the Fleet Star. Like getting in your 1500 and going and finding the GMC, and that's what you have to work with. Oh boy. So what I'm going to show you guys is actually really cool. I think you're going to like this. So as I said, yeah, they're both identical. And they both have the stock highway tires that have a mud rating of 0.4, and we all know how painful that is. So the only different thing is the external tank, one is empty, one is full. That's it. Now you probably already noticed that one is sitting higher than the other. That's because the one that's lower is completely full. Now let's get to all the fun stuff. I want to show you guys how weight can really help you in this game. So when your truck is lighter, even more so if you didn't have the empty tank on here, it'd be even lighter. You're going to have a little bit more hard time getting through mud, especially thick mud over here. Like you all should know where this is at. So what I want to explain is mud has layers. So if you guys didn't know already, mud that's mixed with water like this is like lava. It's like the end boss end game mud. And as for as much fun it is to go in the mud, if you ever see water with mud, just remember, try to go around, especially in the early game. Now we all know that I am extremely stuck right now. Let's pretend we don't have winches. Let's just say winches don't exist. And I wanted to get this truck across. And let's say I had another identical truck that is full of fuel that could help me get across. Now going back to like mud and dirt, so top surface, you could have like a thin layer of mud. There's no water or anything, but you have a few layers. I'm gonna actually make a whole video on this, guys. But the one we're focusing on right now is the mud with water. Now, underneath the mud and water, there's actually going to be, eventually, the further you go down, harder compact dirt. Not necessarily dry dirt, but it's going to be harder dirt to which you can grip onto. This is where weight comes into play. I'm really happy they implemented stuff like this into the game because it adds to the realism. So I'm going to give myself a little bump here, but you guys can already see, right? So all that weight is just pressing those tires through the mud, going all the way down through the dirt. Well, actually, we can call it the hard pack. But isn't that amazing? It's actually a significant difference, like night and day. But remember, weight isn't always your friend. Like with these tanks, it makes you very top heavy. It's harder to go uphill. So I don't want you to apply this to everything, guys. I want you to just know that this is for just this specific video for the specific thing through deep mud. That's it. So we have no winches. How the heck am I going to get these trucks across? Now, in real life, this is totally impractical. Nobody would do this, okay? So I'm going to transfer all the fuel from this truck to the other truck. And remember how the other truck would not move at all? This is actually another good way to show an example of how good this works, or how much weight actually plays a part. So if you guys actually have friends that play SnowRunner and stuff, you can actually be like, hey, I bet you I can make both of these trucks get across without any winches and unlimited fuel. Now, obviously from here, you just transfer back and forth to each truck until you make it all the way across. I'm working on some really long form content, guys, and I thought I'd take a little break and just make a little small video because I thought of this. And yeah, this is me taking a break, making another video, go figure. And I'm sure I left out some details, guys, you know, like dually tires versus single tires, displacement, and all that kind of stuff. But this was just a simple video, just weight alone helping with traction. And I love you guys. It's been so cool hanging out. I'm so glad. And whoever told me to make a Discord, it was genius. You are the real VIP. And if you are new here, guys, the Discord link is in my channel under my name, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.